1400 metres. The 7 stand. They're off racing. First of them away, Brazen Bid won the start. Out quickly also Canny Rock, our mate Archie and Memory Parade pushing through, looking for the back of Brazen Bid. Dropping back Soldanel, FLURO, NEURO, and the last of all is the Ruffy Cable Boy. At the 1100 now, they start the run out to the riverside. Brazen Bid led them, slowed them down, wanted to pack and rack. 1,000 to go, wanted to throw the head around Brazen Bid from Canny Rock up there running second. A length away, Memory Parade. Our mate Archie given a gun run. It's got the run of the race, a great trip fourth, and then Soldanel, FLURO, NEURO. Cable Boy last 800 from home. Brazen Bid shows the way, out by 3/4, and they've really backed the speed off here. Running second, Canny Rock, down on the inside, Memory Parade. Up there fourth, next of all, our mate Archie. Noski will go at any tick of the clock. In behind them, held up Soldanel from FLURO, NEURO, and whipping them all in is the roughie of the race, Cable Boy. Towards the turn, they hit the 400 mark, and Brazen Bid ridden along in front, coming into the turn by Parnham, led by a length. Running second, Canny Rock, our mate Archie to the outside, so's FLURO, NEURO. Soldanel saved up in behind them at the 200 mark. Wide out, FLURO, NEURO, our mate Archie together. Our mate Archie, FLURO, NEURO. It's FLURO, NEURO though, starting to get the better of our mate Archie, and FLURO, NEURO hits his top today. FLURO, NEURO wins it from our mate Archie. Cable Boy, the roughie, or Soldanel for third. Bob of the Heads in behind those. Next of all, the tiring Brazen Bid, Canny Rock as well, and Memory Parade, the favourite, finished back there and failed to beat a runner home. FLURO and NEURO at double figures. Number 1, Clint Johnston Porter. FLURO, NEURO got held up last start, beaten 4 lengths first up. Can be difficult from time to time to follow, but today gets the better of our mate Archie, who has to be content with another runners-up placing. Soldanel will be third in the photo from the outsider, Cable Boy, and some big disappointments. Now, at the time for the race, 1:24.87, they were going slowly, very slowly. And Brazen Bid offered nothing. When the sprint came on at the top of the straight, Memory Parade also did not give a yelp behind them. And Soldanel got enough room to go through and was able to pick up a minor spot. 1:3.24, a long neck, a length and a half, home in 34.35, but some disappointing runs there. FLURO, NEURO under the 60 kilos, good performance by Gingerbread Man. An end tire out of first game for Bellis Racing. No stopping Pete Morley and team, and neither Grant and Alana Williams. Clint Johnston Porter capping it off. Our mate Archie afforded every hope by Jared Noski for Steel Casey, by My Admiration from Blooper, and third going the way of Soldanel, who's by Siuni from Fleur de Cactus, Steph Verhala and Stevie Parnham. So Memory Parade was tucked up down on the inside of those, but it didn't really get into the race back in behind them. Probably didn't see a lot of daylight. Beaten about 5.5, 6 lengths at the finish. Brazen Bid after leading, going slowly in front. Didn't offer much at all. Next event today will be race 6, the Tab Touch West Speed Platinum Handicap over 1400 with a lineup of 10. And they'll go at 3 o'clock. Lockie's with us down in the yard. Let's take you there here after this victory of FLURO, NEURO.
Thanks, Darren. Stable foreman Jazz McAuliffe joins me with Grant Alana in Sydney inspecting yearlings ahead of the English sale at Riverside. Jazz, well done on the win. FLURO, NEURO, third up here today. What have you made of the first 2 runs this campaign?
Look, we're really happy with his last run. It was definitely not disappointing. So going into this one, we expected he would put in, and we, got the win. So it was worth it. And the race here this afternoon played out really nicely. Only the small field of 7, and following our mate Archie into the race, he just had a lovely toe into the race. Yeah, look, it was a great run, and yeah, he let down, and couldn't have asked for anything more from this race. A couple more nice chances here this afternoon to saddle up in Cruise to Victory and Summers Legacy. Who's the best of those two? Oh, I'll probably go with Summers Legacy just because we haven't seen her for a while, and I think she's a nice girl. Well done here, and good luck later today. Thank you. There's Jazz McAuliffe after the win of FLURO, NEURO. Third up here today, he
had to carry the impost of 60 kilos, but we've always seen throughout his career, Scotty, that he has a really nice turn of foot, great point-to-point speed, and that was what was on display today.
That's exactly right. 1, 3, 2, 4, those numbers. Clint Johnston-Porter's just weighed in, and we'll get a word now on FLURO NEURO. Clint jumped back aboard this horse today, and the race looked like it panned out quite nicely for you.
Yeah, look, panned out perfect. Got to follow the favourite, and I got a really good card into the race.
Top of the home straight, you looked like you had a lap full of horse underneath, just needed to guide him in the right direction.
Yeah, definitely. I had lots of horse, and just once I got to the outside, it sort of was all over. He cruised past that second horse quite easily.
He's a horse that early on in his 3- and 4-year-old days got quite keen in his races, but it looks like he's getting more tractable.
Yeah, definitely. He's a bit of a give and take horse. I think if you want to wrestle him, he wants to wrestle you back. So as long as you leave him alone and just let him do his own thing, he's pretty good.
Congratulations, well done.
Yeah, thank you.
There's Clint Johnston-Porter combining with Grant Lana Williams with yet another winner this time. It's FLURO NEURO taking out the reliable asset maintenance handicap over 1,400 metres. And on the other side of the break, we're going to find out where our jockeys like to holiday when they get a little bit of time off.